Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Jonathan, and I'm here with breaking news in the boxing world. Devin Haney has been confirmed to be moving up to 140 to face none other than Regis, Porgrais. And honestly, I think this is a great move for Devin Haney. I don't know if a lot of people remember this, but I believe it was the second Cambosos rematch where, Devin just looked extraordinarily drained going into that fight. And, he's always been a bigger framed guy. A lot of these so-called four kings in Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, and Devin Haney have all been naturally bigger guys, all except for probably Tank, even though Tank possesses the most power. He has a bit of a smaller frame to him. And now Devin is moving up to 140, which I think will be good for his career. I think he won't be as weak going into fights, so maybe his lack of power, quote unquote, as a lot of people like to point out, will not be as noticeable at a higher weight class because he won't be draining himself as much. And as for his opponent, Regis Prograis, he ain't no joke. You know, Porgrais is the WBC champ now. He was a former champ until he lost to, of course, Josh Taylor, who became undisputed at 140, and of course, eventually vacated the belt, which gave Regis the opportunity to fight Jose Zepeda for the belt. Great fight, TKO Zepeda. But then, against Zorilla, his last fight, he had a bit of an underwhelming performance, lost by split decision, and honestly, didn't have the greatest showing. But with that being said, he's still slated to fight Devin Haney, who is 30-0, while Porgrais is 29-1, with the big difference in the records being Porgrais has a 24 KOs to his 29 victories, while Devin has 15 to his 30 victories. With that being said, though, Devin does have the better resume. He beat Cambosos twice, he beat Linares, Diaz, he beat Lomachenko, which a lot of people like to say Loma won that fight, but me personally, I think Devin did great body work and used his jab and right hand pretty well in that fight, and ultimately won him the fight, especially with the last round, which of course in championship bouts is the most important rounds. So with that being said, I think this is a great fight for boxing. I think the 140 division is heating up, and it will continue to heat up because you got big names like Devin Haney, like Ryan Garcia, like Teofimo. Of course, you got Subriel Mates, who might actually sign with the zone, so that could be interesting to see if maybe Ryan Garcia or Devin Haney could get that fight going. I think Devin and Ryan make a lot of sense too at 140, and of course Tio and Devin make a lot of sense at 140. Both guys beat Lomachenko, so with that being said, we'll see how all this plays out, and see you next time. Peace.